Right, let's take a moment to stand up the mat and good morning. Fingertips down. Inhale, go up. Lift up your arms and we'll go over to the side. Half moon and lift up and half moon. Oh my goodness, there you go. And half moon up and half moon over. Good. Up. Breathe into the side that you're stretching. Up and over. And then lift up your heart, go up. Now we're going to bring our hands down to the floor. Let your feet go back. And you're in a plank position. Bend the elbows. Take an inhale to up dog. You got it. Look over his shoulder and get a little stretch on the neck. Inhale forward and look over the other side. Inhale forward. Now lift your hips. You can add a push-up. Now you can bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Now both heels press. Stretching the calves. Keep pressing your hands. Take a look up at the hands. Step or walk up there or jump up there, halfway position. Now go up, up, up. Of course, make sure your blood pressure's settled. There's Michelle. Hi. Inhale. And then exhale. Bring the hands down to the floor. Let your feet back. Bend the elbows. Take an inhale and open up the heart. Lift the hips. Add a push-up. Heel press. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and then come up to your hands, halfway position. Now go all the way up. Of course, make sure if your blood pressure takes longer, just take your time. Now one more of those type of vinyasas. You're going to bring your hands down, let your feet back, bend your elbows, take an inhale, lift your heart. Now add a, there you go. That's it. Add a lift and a push up, and then good, Polly, and then a down dog. Now put your left foot on your right heel and stretch out that one calf. And then put that foot down and stretch out that other calf. And press both heels down. 5. And then look up at the hands, halfway position. You're stretching out your back like a T right here or like a table. Now and come up, strong, arms up. Nice. And go over to half moon, but leave both arms up for a moment. So you're holding this side stretch. 5, 4, hi Pam, 3, 2, go up and over. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, good. Come up, and this time take a little chair. Now your palms can come together on this. Your neck is soft, your heels are heavy. And 5, 4, good. You're just sitting in a chair. Yep. 3, 2. Now on the 1, let your hands come to the floor, let your feet go back. Right here you're in plank. If you'd like to add on, pull your right knee underneath you for a flamingo for 5, 4, 3. This is a flamingo. Your right knee's just hovering. That a girl. All right, now that foot goes back. Now pull your left knee under. Same thing, flamingo. 5, 4. It's like a plank with an extra variation. Now put that foot back and press back into a down dog. Now lift up your right leg. It's in a down dog with one leg up, which is three-legged dog. Now pull that right knee under, plank plus a flamingo. Lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Pull your right knee under, plank plus a knee under is flamingo. Lift your right leg up, down-legged dog. And right knee under, and then lift your leg, three-legged dog. Now put the right foot down, lift up your left leg, bend your left knee and pull it underneath flamingo. Lift up your left leg, three-legged dog. Bend your left knee, pull it under, then lift up your left leg, three-legged dog. Good, bend that left knee, pull it under. That's it. Now back to both feet being down onto the floor. Look up at your hands. Take a step where you jump to get up there. Halfway position. Now halfway position is a stretch on your hamstrings and your back. So you're not just rounded over, you're long in your back. Now hinge from the back and go up. You're in a tall, lifted up, slight back bend. Now this time Half Moon has a hand down and a foot over. That's it. Yep, we did it with both hands up last time. Now one hand's down this time. You might feel like you can go a little deeper. Go up, the other foot goes over. Inhale, 5. Stretching, 4. Good, 3. 2. Take an inhale and then come up. Both hands at the top. Open up the feet and the toes are a little bit wide. Goddess posture. Hold. So the knees are tracking with your second toe. Your arms are open. There's a little chest opener. 5. This is the goddess posture. 4. You can be 90 degrees if that's good for you. 4. If you want that challenge. 3. 2. Beautiful. And on the 1, stand, toes in, exhale, hands come towards the floor or your ankles. Prasarita Padottanasana, spread out ankle pose. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Now your hands go underneath your shoulders and gently pull on the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now your hands can go interlaced at the low back and flip over. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're going to walk out a little bit further, kind of like you're doing a down dog. Now you're in the same spread out wide position, but this is hammock pose. 5, toes can be into the heels. 4, 3, 2. Now you can stay here or lift your heels and then open up dog with wide legs and press back. A little vinyasa, back and forth, or you can just hold hammock pose. Up, dog, good, and exhale. That's it, good, Polly, and up. So your strong arms, opening the heart, there you go. Good, that's it, that's great. You can make it what you need, perfect. Good, legs off the floor if you can, Polly, knees off if you can. Yeah, right here, the thighs are off if you can. Yep, and then push back. Now walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, pull on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now your hands can come up to your waist and you're at halfway. Let your blood pressure adjust, and when it starts to feel like you've got some equilibrium, come up and even back. Elbows squeeze. Now you can step, walk, or jump in together. Hands at the heart. Open up the arms. Go into a squat, palms together. You can add rotation if you'd like. Your legs will stay the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, face front. And add rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, face front. Now hands down. Now feet back. Right knee towards the left elbow is a diagonal flamingo. So lift up your right knee, take it towards your left elbow. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, put that foot back into a plank and take the other side. The knee goes towards the elbow. 5, good. 4, you're doing great. 3, strong arms, strong obliques. Put that foot back. You're in plank, bend the elbows. Up dog, you're strong on your arms. Lift your hips, add a push-up. Down dog. Nice job. Hold here. And we're going to go to the forearms, which is a dolphin. So you're going to feel a little bit more weight on the upper body. You're going to feel like your heels are off the floor. So just keep pressing them towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now go back into a down dog. Look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump to get up there halfway. Now once your blood pressure feels settled, go all the way up. Take a back bend. Hands come together. If you need a sip, grab a sip. We're going to take a standing pose next, a standing one-legged pose. Lift and spread your toes and put your tree pose on. Left foot's on the floor, right foot can go on your calf or your inner thigh. Good. So just take a moment, either palms together or palms up. You can do a higher center of gravity if you want, or lower. Hold. Now lower the hands back. Nice. Good. Inhale, and then lower that foot down. Lift and spread your toes. Take the other foot up. You can leave your hands down, or you can lift them up. Gorgeous. And then you can bring those hands down. Really nice. Now open up the arms. You're going to shift your weight to one leg and lift up the other. So this is a star. Hold. One leg's off the floor. 10. Your body is shifted. 9. You're going to feel a little bit more core on this. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, bring the hands down to your heart. Your foot is down. Open up the arms. Shift. There you go, Polly. I can see it better. Yep. Okay. Hold. Energize your arms. Energize your legs. Exhale, bring the hands down, arms come up, sit in a chair. Now, that may be your pose, or if you want to lift up a leg, you can hold a one-legged squat. And good, your choice, neck is soft. Or you can just lift the foot if that's easier, Polly. Yeah, or finding a way that works. Now let that foot down, take the other. Now we're going to let that down, forward fold, hands down. Take your feet back. You're in a plank. Let your elbows down. You're in a plank on your forearms. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold side plank. Arm up. Beautiful. Keep reaching up. Inhale. Now as you exhale, that elbow comes down, side plank on the other side. Now let that elbow down and hold plank. 4, 3, 2, rest the pelvis. At this moment you're in Sphinx, but you can add your hands pushing you on the floor. Shoulder blades down the back. Cobra. Bhujangasana, 10. Elbows are pointed towards the floor. Good, good, Jean. And then lower back down, curl your toes. Now from here, you can go to downward dog. So get ready, you can give yourself a really strong push up. Downward dog. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up, halfway position. Inhale, exhale, come all the way up. Lift your heart, lift your arms behind you. Bring your left hand forward, your right hand back. Now you can do stork pose, where you just hover your foot, or you can actually hold on to your foot. Your choice. Stand tall, rib tuck, pubic bone up. Good. You may decide to add on your thigh pushing back. Slowly make your way back. Hands to the heart, beautiful. Now you can lift up your left foot, and that's a stork, or you can hold on to that foot. The other arm reaches out. Your pelvis is level. Now you can add on that push. Beautiful. Take another inhale. It's all right, Jean. And then exhale to come up. You got it. And then bring your hands together. Now this time your hands are going to be beside your hips. You're going to lift and spread your toes. Hinge your back leg straight off the floor. And this is warrior 3. Now once you're in a place where you think you're going to hold, your arms can stretch out in front. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hinge to a standing position, hands at the heart. Now the other side, your hands come beside your pelvis at first. Lift and spread your toes. Hinge. And then you might add those arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slowly come back, hands at the heart. Beautiful. Grab a sip and then we'll go into a vinyasa. We're shooting to 8 to 12 ounces a class. Take your fingertips at the heart, hands to the heart. Push the hands down. Inhale, lift the arms up. Sit in a chair. Good. Now if you want to add on, lift your heels and hold. 5, 4, 3, the heels could be off the floor if you can. 2, and then lower your hands to the floor. Let your feet go back. Plank here. Now you can go to your elbows. You're going to turn into a side elbow and take a tree pose on your side as a possibility. 10, 9, you could have it in a tree pose or you could leave the foot down. 5, 3, now forearm plank, we're going to do the other side. Side plank, you can add on a tree. 10, 7, 5, 3, and then go into a front plank. Hold. 5, 3, 2, and then 1. Push up into a downward dog, heels press. Relax your neck. Now the left shin is going to come down. The left hand moves over a little bit. The right arm lifts up. Open up that chest towards the sky. Open up that hip towards the sky. Keep reaching, keep lifting, keep opening. Like someone's pulling your arm and someone's pulling your leg. Inhale. Now the hand comes down, the right knee comes down, the left leg stretches up and back, the left arm stretches up and over. 10. Keep reaching. Inhale. And exhale. The hands come down. Now you're in an all fours. You can lift up your right leg and take your left hand to your right foot and push up. Good. It's like a bow pose, but you're in all fours. That's great. 10, 9, 8, 4, Lower the hand in the knee. Take the right hand to the left foot and push up. And then lower and push back into a downward dog. Press your heels back for a moment. And then come back down. Either do cat-cow with your knees on the mat or do the beast with your knees hovering. Inhale, lift the sternum, exhale, round. Inhale, extend, exhale, round. Your knees can be off the mat for the beast, which is harder on your arms, or down, which shins down, which is cat-cow. 2, and then reach down dog again, heels towards the floor. Left foot on the right heel, 5. Left foot down, right foot to the left heel, 5. Both heels down, 5. All right, coming up to your hands, halfway position. Now all the way up, take an inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Let your right foot go forward and your left foot go back. Now double check that your hips are square. This is a pyramid posture. We're going to go up with our arms. As big as you can, and lengthen your back knee a little bit. Yeah. Now catch your hands in the rear. You can interlace them, or you can do a namaste, reverse, inhale, some type of shoulder opener. Now keep the knees long as you exhale and hinge. You're going to be feeling your balance. You're working on balance and the hamstring stretch. Neck is soft. 10. You can let your hands down if you'd like to add on low pyramid for 10. Inhale, begin to push your feet into the floor. Take a lift. Catch the hands together. Gorgeous, act like someone's pulling your wrist up. Bring your hands to the heart. Let your left foot meet the right. Right foot goes back, land like a mountain lion. Soft, good. And then take that arm up, arms up, arms up. Good. And then stretch your hands behind you. The palms could be together or interlaced. Inhale, hinge. You might be hands on the thighs on this next part, or hands on the shins, low pyramid, or hands on the floor. You can press your feet into the floor and slowly start standing up. Your arms can go up and behind you. Good. Inhale. Strong. Bring the hands to the heart. Now you're going to land like a mountain lion, soft and pliant. There's like stealth. There you go. And then take the inhale to go arms down, arms come up, sit in the chair. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, let the feet go back, pause for a moment. Now you can take your left side plank on your hand and then your right foot behind you. This is Mudrasana. Lift up, half sphere. If you need to, just take a side plank on your forearm. You can do that too. Your arm is up, you're in a side plank, but one arm's in the air. There you go. If that's too hard, just go to your elbow. Good, nice. Nice, Michelle. Inhale, strong. Now switch it to plank. Go to your other hand. Now the left foot can go back. Press your hips up. It's like you're doing a bridge with one leg. A back bend with your upper back. Side plank with your hand. Keep pushing. And side plank, hands down. Go all the way down. Now either take your interlaced fingers at the low back and lift, or hold on to your ankles and lift bow pose. Your choice. Good. You can interlace if you want, Polly. There you go. Lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now legs long, interlace your fingers and lift up. Shalabhasana. 10, 9. Yeah, just do a second set. There you go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, and then hands in front. Cobra or swan, another. So your elbows point towards the floor. You're lifting up your belly. 10, 8, 7. And rest. Now, child's pose with the toes curled under. You're going to feel your feet stretch. Push your hands into the floor. Feel those feet stretch. And grab a sip. We're going to maybe tilt this down just a little. Just want to get in a couple abs here. So you're going to be in boat pose, which is Navasana. In Pilates, it's teaser. Now your feet can hover off the floor at first. And if you want to, you can make it longer. All right, hold strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, bend the knees and come down 5 a little bit at a time, 4 a little bit at a time, 3 a little bit at a time, 2 a little bit at a time, 1. Hands behind your head, yogic bicycle, rotation, 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 rotation. Exhale, pull the belly in. Pull your toes back, spread out those toes. Point your toes, another set of 10. Pull your toes back, another set of 10. And recover for a moment. Now reach your right leg up, take your left leg down, hold. If you want, you can hold on to that big toe, and your other hand can hold on to the thigh that's towards the floor. The other leg's about 6 inches off the floor. You're in an ab crunch and a hamstring stretch and a leg lift. Or modify with your head down. Great, Polly. 10. Good. 5. You notice that hamstring starts opening up. You can pull it in closer. 3. Good, Pam. Rest your head for a moment. Take the other leg up in the air. You can hold onto your toe. That's the classic version of Utthita Padangusthasana, or you can hold on to whatever part of your leg you can grab. Lift up, and your right leg's off the floor about 6 inches. Your left leg's in a hamstring stretch. If you're up in an ab crunch, you're looking down at those toes. So you have this pomegranate underneath your chin. Inhale, and exhale, rest for a moment. Good, rest your neck. And we're going to do one more set of yogic bicycle, fingertips behind your head, rotate your torso, and stretch one leg out, pull one leg in. Pull your toes back, and spread out those toes. Point your toes, another set of 10. Pull your toes back, another set of 10. Hang in there. And then put your feet on the floor and do a bridge pose. Curl up and hold. You can interlace the fingers at the low back. You can hold your hips in the air even. And just breathe. Nice. 5. We are going to change this variation, arms overhead, kind of like a field goal post. You'll like that one, Polly. Yeah. Hold 10. Good, Jane. 9, 8, 7, 6, 1. Nice. And we're going to take the right ankle to left thigh, reach your hand through that window, and you can move around here and stretch out that hip. And then take that other side, ankle to thigh. Reach your hands through that window. Good. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, let those feet down, curl your spine up. Now at this moment you're in a double bridge. If you'd like to add on, lift up your right leg and hold it like a pencil, pointing towards the sky. Hold, just stay stable, good. You're pointing your toes, you're keeping your hips up, you're making sure you're not tense in the neck. Keep holding. Lower the right foot down, lift up your left leg, and hold. That leg is like a pencil. And then lower that leg down, inhale, lower your spine down. Nice. Take the right leg up and the left leg hovers, and then we're gonna switch the legs and switch the legs. Now every time the leg comes in, you're having your hands help you, but if you wanna add on, you can lift up your shoulder blades and add a rotation. You're in an abdominal crunch here in the upper body, and you're trying to stretch one leg in for a hamstring, and then the other. You can either have your hands behind your head, or you can use your hands behind the leg to encourage that stretch as you switch. 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and if you can, pull your toes back and do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, stretch, 4, even though you're working your abs, 3, 2, 1, and rest for just a moment. Take your left leg down long and your right knee across your body. Let your right arm go out. You might take a few circles here before you hold it in a place. Knee down twist. to let that right leg go long. Take the other knee down, twist. Your hand can help your knee. Your left arm can go out. Take another inhale. And then exhale to gently come up. And then we'll take the hands to the inner feet, and this is the knee bound angle on your back, supine bound angle. You're going to feel the inner thighs stretching. And then you'll take a quad stretch. So on the side, you can hold onto your arm. Your arm can hold on, your hand can hold onto your foot. So this is the sideline quad stretch. The other is to do a bridge pose with one shin under. So this is the first one. If you're having trouble with the bridge pose, 1 foot under, you can also do that on a foam roller. So you can do side or on your back. Rib down, pubic bone pulls up. Yep, there you go. Train, this is super effective. The rib down, pubic bone up. And then take that foot other side, so you can lie on your side and put your hand to your other foot, or if you're on your back, you can pull your other shin under, rib down. Ooh, there you go. That's it. And then your arm is acting like a pillow if you're on your side, your bottom arm. Good. 2, and then 1. Nice. And then we're going to take the right leg in a hamstring stretch. If you would like, you can use a prop, a Pilates ring, or a, grab a sip if you need a Pilates ring, or a Dynaband. Pour one leg down. There you go. And just make sure it's in the belly of the muscle, the main part, not the knee, not the sit bone. Start taking it across your midline. Start taking it out to the side. Start bringing it back. Switch it up, other side, and then let that leg pour down. Hamstring stretch. Thank you so much. You can gently internally rotate it across. You can gently start taking it out. Good, 5. Yep, just goes as far out as you want. It does help to take that other arm out to counterpose that weight if you need. Yeah. You can slowly start bringing it back and let your feet go a little wider than you would for bridge pose and drop your inner knee. Pick up an ankle and place it on top. So this is arms up will help get that side stretch. There you go. That's it. Now bring your feet a little wider and drop that inner knee down and pick up your right ankle. And then just take a full body stretch. You can stretch through anything you need. You're welcome to put your legs up on a wall, or you can stay in a shavasana, so your choice. Just for a moment. Yeah. And then whenever you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and your toes and come up and have a seat in a comfortable position. You can lift up your spine without any effort and place the hands at the heart. And just take a moment. Notice how your body, your mind, and your spirit feel. Having just started your day, taking some time for you. And the heart always gives itself blood first before it sends out the oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. So everything seems to work a little better when you're taking care of yourself and then going forward. So we'll just make an intention to keep that self-nurturing up, that when we start to deviate from that we know we can come into a place of easier balance by breathing, coming into the moment, getting signals from our body of what we need to stay in a high, healthy place. And whenever you're ready, you can come back into the room. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Good job. Good job. Good to see everybody. Good job. Bye. Thank you guys.